everybody, and welcome to Colleen's Craft Corner. This morning we are making Mother's Day cards, pop-up greeting cards, which don't have to be for Mother's Day. You could do it for a birthday, Father's Day, any holiday really. So first, to start out, you want to get a piece of paper to be the base of your card. I would suggest using cardstock, construction paper, a thicker kind of paper. If you only have like printer paper, you can do that too. It's just slightly different. So you just have a piece of paper, and then you're gonna fold it in half, and fold it in half again, and then you have your greeting card. And I would suggest gluing these pieces down, makes it sturdy, and then, you know, mom's not like, oh, I'm opening it. Although you could have that be a whole thing that it keeps opening and there's like a surprise. Or if you want to use cardstock, I have some sturdy scrapbook paper that I'm going to use, which I totally put away. I have some sturdy scrapbook paper that I'm going to use. So let's see. And I like this because it has something on the back and the front, and then it's not that the card is just white inside. I like these blue flowers, so I think I'm going to do that. Pull off that piece of paper. So now you've got your big sheet, and you want to cut it down to whatever size you want it to be. I would suggest finding whatever envelope you're going to use and use that as your sizing, because you want the card to fit in the envelope. So I'm going to fold this. I'm going to put the envelope here so I can see how wide I want it to be. A bit smaller. You could obviously also measure, but I never measure things. Okay, let's see. How long do I want it to be? Now I'm just gonna not try to cut it straight necessarily, but just cut it off. So I've got the base for my greeting card. So I've got some extra on the side. I'm gonna cut that off. Now I want to create a straight line for the bottom. So I'm going to take just another piece of paper and use that kind of like a ruler to create the straight line. Obviously, you could use a paper cutter and actually get straight lines. You could use an actual ruler. This is kind of the cheating way to do it. Or the lazy way to do it. Don't know. Best way to explain it. See, I didn't remember to bring my paper cutter away. I'm going to cut that. And I've got the base for my card, and it will fit inside my envelope. So now we want to create the pop-up element. So I went online and looked for some fun Mother's Day themed things, and I found this image. It says Mom, and it has Donald and Mickey and Goofy on it. And so this is going to be my pop-up image for the center. So first what you want to do is fold it in half. A nice crease there. Then you want to fold in the edges. So you want the image out, but now you're folding in like little tabs on the side. And you want to have them match on both sides. Now, you're going to put it in your card. You want to make sure that the centers line up so that when you fold it, it folds in flat. So I think a good way to do this Get your glue stick. Just start with one side. Make sure you got lots of glue. You could also use double stick tape. So I'm gonna glue this side down, right there. So then I'm gonna fold it and I'm gonna put glue on this side. And then I'm gonna fold this in half. That's a good way to make sure that like they match up correctly. So you could print out some more images. I printed out this mom in this like Disney font. I don't like my handwriting, so I don't want to write by hand a message or mom or anything. So I printed some stuff out, or you can have like letter stickers if you want to say like Happy Mother's Day, or you want to put a message in there, or if you have nice handwriting, totally do it yourself, and you can use like different colored pens and stuff, and that's lots of fun. So I'm gonna use this, but I want to put it on like another piece of paper so it stands out. So let's see. I think I might do this red, because there's some like red pink in the card. And so I'm gonna take this, gonna glue it down. Lots of glue. So glue stick, you can also use double stick tape. You can find that like craft stores and stuff, there's like glue dots and photo corners and stuff that's, you know, all made for crafting. Don't use hot glue, that'll burn through the paper. I'm all about hot glue, but not this time. Okay, so I glued that down, so now I'm gonna cut it out. Just, you know, it's just kind of a circle-y, oval kind of shape. You know, I didn't cut out the words exactly. And you can use anything to decorate. You know, you can use paper doilies are cool. They you know, add a cool like texture and pattern. Colored paper, stickers. The only limit is your imagination. And how much glue you have. So I cut out the word mom. So I'm gonna add that to my card. More glue. Ah! So I've got mom in the front, mom inside in case she forgets who she is. Now I really love washi tape, so I think I'm going to use some washi tape. I also have some stickers, colored paper, my little like memo pages that I like that add a fun element. I just saw one I think I want to use. There you go. This has little banners. I like that. I'm going to use that one. I'm going to pull that out. I'm going to glue that right there. And then that's where I can write in. Tell mom that I love her. Mother's Day is on Sunday. Don't forget to call your mom. Video chat your mom. Maybe your grandma. Okay, I glued that down. The corner is the stain, so I'm going to add a little more glue. Sometimes that happens. So I'm going to use some washi tape. I really like using washi tape. I like this stripe one. It's nice and colorful. I'm going to put that over here. So I'm going to take this all the way around. Make sure you have this corner folded down. Line them up. Can tell I like didn't lay it down perfectly straight because it doesn't line up perfect. But that's okay. Mom will love anything you make her. That's how moms are. Ta-da! That's how you make a pop-up card. You can also make a slightly different version where it pops up in a different direction. And so to do that, you would take whatever you're using as your pop-up, fold it in half, open it up, and then you're kind of going to start to fold this down. You don't want to create a crease, but you just want it to be folded. And then you're going to start to fold it in. But then you want to grab the inside part and pull it out. The key is that you want it to end up with a diagonal fold at the top. It's folded like this, so that way when you glue it down, you glue down the bottom part, and when you open it, this top part pops out. Boom! And that's how you make greeting cards, pop-up greeting cards. So I've got this one. Mom. Did this one a little differently. I used some flowers on the front, and this bouquet pops up, and it says Happy Mother's Day inside. But I also made a birthday card. So it says Happy Birthday on the front. And it pops up in minis inside. It says lots of love. Some more flowers. That's how you make a pop-up card. Thanks for joining me today. If you make a card, I'd love to see it. Email me at colleen@wdwnt.com. That's Colleen. And I'd love to see a picture of any of the crafts you've made with these videos, and I will show them off on my next live stream. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a great day.